Hi all, welcome to the Tasty Affairs. Today I'm going to do a regional favorite recipe, specifically from the Malabar region of Kerala. So it's called as Meen Mulakittathu. It's basically a fish in a red sauce. So for that I'm using a kingfish or a sailfish today. The basic recipe or the original recipe tastes very good with mackerel, but it can be also made with any fish that has a great flush. So I need some masala powders, some tomatoes, some onions, some curry leaves, coriander leaves, green chili, and also a little bit of tamarind pulp and salt. So let's start making our Meen Mulakittathu. First step is to marinate the fish. So for marinating the fish, so I'm going to put half a teaspoon of turmeric powder, a teaspoon of regular red chili powder, and some salt needed for the fish, and our tamarind paste. So I'm using around 1 teaspoon of tamarind paste. So now we need to mix all these things nicely into the fish first. So I have marinated the fish with chili powder, turmeric, salt and tamarind paste. So I'm going to leave it for another 10 to 15 minutes and then start making our Meen Mulakittathu. Doing few steps ahead. So we're taking one red onion, chopped, one big tomato. So one big tomato, some curry leaves, coriander leaves, and 2 green chilies. So I'm taking everything in here into a bowl. Just give a nice quick mash with your hands, So I've mashed the onion, tomato, green chili, coriander leaf and curry leaves nicely with the hands. So let's start making our Meen Mulakittathu. So I have the pan here and I put all the fish in. So next I'm going to add a tablespoon of ginger and garlic paste. So if you have regular garlic and ginger, you can even add them chopped. So that's fine. So I'm using ginger garlic paste here. So give it a mix, a gentle mix with the fish. That's it. We don't want to mix more. So now add all these onion, tomatoes and everything on top. So there you go. And add the salt, few things. So in goes some salt because we added salt to the fish. So make sure to put only the needed salt. Now I'm going to put some spice powders because I put only 1 teaspoon of chili powder. So I'm going to put another teaspoon of chili powder. So I'm using Kashmiri chili powder. So a teaspoon of Kashmiri chili powder and a half a teaspoon of regular chili powder. A half a teaspoon to 1 teaspoon of fennel powder. Just a little bit. And a little bit of coriander, half a teaspoon of coriander powder. So add some water at this point. So I'm adding some water. So it might be around a cup of water right now. You can even add, a cup and a half. So allow the whole thing to come to a boil. Keep it in high flame and let it start boiling. So you can see Meen Mulakittathu has started to boil. See, the gravy started boiling. So it's in high flame right now. So what you have to do is basically reduce the flame and then close the lid and cook it for 10 to 15 minutes. So let's check. It's been 15 minutes in low heat. So look at that, nice beautiful color. So just give it a gentle mix like this. Don't use any spoon or anything for mixing. So just mix it like this. You can see the fish and all has cooked very nice. Just check the salt. So I'm going to check the salt a little bit. So that's it. The salt is perfect. So I'm going to add and finish up with some curry leaf and 2 tablespoons of coconut oil. So just pour on top and you're done. Your Meen Mulakittathu is basically done and good to serve. So our Meen Mulakittathu is all ready here. So today I'm going to have this with nice and crispy parota, a very excellent combination for Meen Mulakittathu. So you should generally pour this over the parota. That's how typically it's taken. And wait for the paratha to, soak up all the juice and then enjoy the Meen Mulakittathu. So this is how it's generally taken. See, it's very, very tasty. So I hope you all enjoyed watching this video. Do try out and let me know in comments how it was. And please subscribe to the Tasty Affairs. Thank you.